What's up, peeps? See here, I'm gonna rotate my camera here. There we go. Let's see how this does. Nah, I don't like it. I'm gonna rotate it back. Alright. We'll see if this works out. Alright, y'all might hear my wash machine in the background. But I wanted to talk a little bit about Norcal, California. Even though I guess that's why they call it Norcal. I don't know. But okay, yes, yeah, it was yesterday evening. Usually when I go to sleep I do go to sleep. I'll turn on my YouTube on my TV, and I'll just go to sleep sometimes. Well, sometimes in between me going to sleep or sleeping, between me sleeping and waking up, I'll catch something on and off. Like, I'll just be listening to the TV on YouTube. Well, I heard something about Norcal, the fires, and some kind of a military weapon. It's called dues. And I think it was on StopTheCrime.com, CrimeStopper.com, Stoppers.com or something like that. And this woman, she was talking about it, among other stuff. And it caught my attention pretty quick. Like, I listened. I focused on what I was listening to. So, I sit there and I went back, I drifted off back to sleep. Well, then when I got up, I was at work and I had a little extra time, so I started doing some digging around on the internet, some investigating on this dude's military weapon. And it's called some kind of, I can't remember what the D stands for, but energy weapon. Deadly energy weapon, maybe? That don't sound right. Some kind of energy weapon. I know that much. And the S stands for the system, I think. And y'all need to check out this channel. The name of the title of the video is called Proof! Lasers do used in 9/11 Cal fires. Okay. Apparently, they got some people that was video camcordering or video, like with their cell phones, of these fires. And while they were recording, there's this blue streak that goes from the top of the sky down to the earth, like to the ground. And it's just like a blue streak. And we can't see that with our naked eye. I don't know if y'all know this, but you can take a TV remote. Now, this Wi-Fi remote for a Fire TV. But you can take a TV remote. Hold on here. I got y'all on live. Check this out. Let's watch this. Now, I know Apple iPhones can't do this. They got a filter in it. But I don't know if y'all can see this, okay? This is a Samsung remote. Goes to my DVD player. I want y'all to see something, okay? This operates off infrared, which is basically an invisible LED light that we can't see with us, okay? Well, when I point this at the camera, y'all will be able to see it. If the batteries are good in it. I don't know if they are. Yeah. See that? Okay. If I point it right at the camera, You can catch the glare on it. You see that? But now if I look at it, I can't see crap when I hit that button. So yeah, I'm looking right at it. I can't see nothing. If I point at my phone, you can see it. A little light. Okay? Well, that's what these cameras can pick up. Well, apparently, these people are video camcordering, or with their cell phones. I still call it video camcorder because back in the day, that's what people used. With their phones, and they're able to see this light. Now, even though you see it like this, okay, well, this is a higher amplified beam of laser light that comes from these dews. And basically what the military can do, and here's something else, China's got it, if I remember right. I think they said China, or North Korea, South Korea, whichever one we're, I think it was North, that we're in cahoots with, or was. I don't know if we ever got that okay or what. But I'm pretty sure it was China. They've got them too, these dudes, alright, that they're working on. They can take this little laser light here. Look at that, I had a little beam of light there. Look at that. See that on the wall? See that? Look at that. Kind of basically the same thing, okay? Think of a high laser light. It's reflecting on my camera phone. And beaming a light down on California, and just that little light, think of it as a burning fire. You know, I tried explaining people at work too about this. I know I'm getting bouncing around here, I'm sorry, but I've got so much to say about this. You can take like a magnifying glass and hold it to the ground, and actually you could burn your skin just using a magnifying glass in the sun, okay? This is basically the same principle. You're amplifying a light down to the minute, I mean, it gets into physics. I can't even explain. I'm not a physics person. Like, I'm not, I don't know crap about it. I ain't even going to try to act like I do. Just YouTube it. And they got some smart, intelligent people out there that know what they're talking about with these laser lights. They can take a laser, bounce it up into space, off of a satellite, and to maybe another satellite, and each time it bounces off these satellites, they're getting amplified, okay? And then bounce it over on the other side of the world, and use that laser light and burn something. I mean, they can basically just as hot as the sun, if not hotter. They say it's hotter than the sun when they do this. Okay, it's like taking a magnifying glass to our sun, bounce it off some mirrors, some high-powered mirrors, up in space, bounce it right back, and using the sun to burn stuff across the world. Okay, these lasers that our government are working on, and China's got them, like I said, I thought they said China. A lot of people are thinking that it's our government. Now, if it is our government, a lot of people are saying, well, why would they do that to us? Why would they kill us, okay? Yes, I know the Georgia Guidestones, they got to keep our population under 150 million people or something like that. In perpetual motion or whatever, like in a working environment, so to speak. They got to keep the population down. But just put that to the side. If that's not it, if it ain't the Agenda 21, which it could possibly be, I ain't gonna put it past our government. But what if it was an experiment? What if they just want to do it like, oh, we'll just do a piece of land, okay? Well, what if it wasn't a piece of land? It was an experiment that went wrong. Let's say something malfunctioned. They ended up doing 4 laser lights hitting California and just totally set the place on fire. I mean, there are firemen up, like, fighting them fires that are saying that they're seeing stuff that is not natural from regular burning fires. I mean, our firemen are like, the media is putting it out, showing like that's a normal everyday thing. But if you actually do your investigation and look up, they've got fire people that are actually saying to cell phones that they've never seen nothing like it. I mean, it's just like all the houses got burned down, all the cars got burnt, holes in them and stuff. From what these people are showing on YouTube, that is. Okay, and it's not, it's just from different channels. It ain't the same videos, people copying videos, putting them on every different channels. These are different varieties of videos, like people are recording this or from all around in California, posting up on YouTube. But people are seeing this that are open-minded or not stupid or what, and saying, this ain't right. I mean, foundations are getting scorched and burned, and insurance companies ain't wanting to cover it because it only covers your home. It don't cover the actual foundation. So they're not want to cover it. Well, a daggone fire ain't gonna, a regular fire won't scorch the foundation unless it's hotter than a regular casual fire. Hence the dues. Because they burn scorching, like almost as hot as the sun. And it's ruining the foundations. But it's ruined all the homes, just about every home, every vehicle. And the appliances usually burn different temperature than what the home will burn. And that's just because distance from the fire, and depending on where the hottest part of the flame is. I mean, these firemen are telling about it. And it blows my mind. That, I mean, I talked to a couple people about it, like, are my closest friends, that I can talk to people like this and not think that I have to be wearing an aluminum foil hat. I get picked on about it, but it's just big silly. I mean, you gotta crack some humor about it some way to get over it. I mean, just like my buddy was like, he's like, I mean, if we get hit with this thing, I mean, we're dead. Yeah, you ain't gonna know it. And the way I look at it is, if you're alright with Christ, we don't have nothing to worry about. I just live life every day. I mean, heck, you can be driving down the interstate and some lunatic be shot at cars before on the interstates I've thought about it while I was driving, Freaking shoot you. You'd be out. Wouldn't even know it. So, I mean, anything can happen. But I'm okay with Christ. Like, I live my life day to day, doing what I can for other people. Just live life, Whatever, it is what it is. I mean, I don't want to leave this planet early yet, But anyways, some of the videos that I'm seeing of these laser lights, they're blue. And they're just like blink of an eye. You see it and then you don't. So these people are pausing it when they see it. And kind of like capturing a screenshot of it, so to speak. And showing you in slow motion what it looks like on camera. Because it's real quick, it's like, that's it. And I don't, like I said, when I was pointing at this, you see it? See, you can actually see the little light a little bit. But then if I go away, you don't see it no more. But if I point it just right, you can see it across my face. The laser light. See it? I mean, see it in the background on my mirror, whatever, in the back here by my ear. I'm gonna move it. But anyways, once this laser light passes, it's gone. You can't see it no more. So when they video shot this on their cell phone, it hit the camera just right for you to see it, and it was gone because they moved the camera, so the camera lens on their phone didn't see it after that. Until they went back and probably viewed the video, and then that's when they seen it, and then made an upload. Oh my God, look what I found, you know? So, I mean, there's footage out there. If it ain't our government, whose government is it? They've got the technology, and I know it ain't just us that has it. Because we got spies over here just like we do over in other nations. That's what they do. They steal technology. They steal so they can get over on us, or we can get over on them. It's just citizens, population stuck in the middle of it. It's all about war. But I want to know what the truth, just like many others out there, what really is going on here. If this is really an energized weapon, whose side is it? Is it ours or is it theirs, like another nation's? I don't know. But I just wanted to put that out there and let y'all know about it. Do your research on it. They're called DEWS, DEWS. And the D, I forgot what it stands for, but Energy Weapon System. Deadly, it might stand for Deadly Energized Weapon System or something. But the History Channel has a thing on YouTube about these DEWS. And they go through the whole details of how these things work. And they've been out since like 2000. No, it was in 1970 something when they started experimenting with it, I think. In 2010, I think it was supposed to be done, where they were able to use it. Well, it's 2018 now. Who knows how advanced that it's gotten by now? I mean, you got HART where they can. That's old technology. HART, that's way old technology. I mean, a lot of this stuff, Nikola Tesla, and Albert Einstein has come up with. I mean, this is some of their technology that our government has taken from them and probably killed them off. For all we know, we don't really know. But I'm just seeing a lot of deadly technology. G5, smart meters, AMI meters, what do y'all want to call it? They can harm our bodies with different forms of waves, microwaves, which is radiation, basically. And then all of a sudden now we got these lasers. Same radiation, heat the crap out of you and wipe you off, set fires. I mean, this world, wow. I mean, we're seeing stuff that's, they talk about fake alien invasion. Supposedly Jesus said that God's going to send a strong or a delusion, and just about everybody's going to believe it. Even the very elect might even believe it. So, obviously, I mean, we really don't know what that is. That's going to deceive us, just about all of us. A lot of people say it's going to be the Antichrist. It's going to deceive us. There's going to be fire. Okay, listen, and when the Antichrist comes, and for us to know it's him, there's supposed to be fire coming from the heaven to earth. and it's a fire, and that's going to be proof to us, to the ones that are Christians that know the Bible, is going to let us know that that's going to be proof that he's the Antichrist. Okay, how do we know this laser ain't already close to it? You know what I'm saying? Is that fire? Is that proof? I mean, is the strong delusion going to be the fake alien invasion? I mean, our technology that we got, it's to deceive us. It's to confuse us. Just how are we going to know what's real and what's not anymore? We won't. We're in the end days. We're supposed to not be able to distinguish from what's reality and what's not. Getting pretty scary out there, folks. That's all I'm saying. I mean, really, who would have thought that we'd have lasers that could shoot up the sky and right back down in some other place? And our military's using this to shoot down UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles, missiles from other parts of the nations. I mean, it's to defend us, but like all good weapons, that it gets used in the military, militarized or whatever, they use it for the wrong. Of course, they're gonna test it on us like they do everything else, chemtrails or whatever. Uh, Heck, there was years and years ago that they was spraying the population. Uh, they had our government out there with spray canisters and spraying people and plants and just everything. All because they said that there was a bacterial or some kind of a viral infection and they wanted to try to help the population. That was their way of being able to do that in those days. But hell, now they can just fly it over a plane, put it in our air. We don't know what it's doing to us. You know? It's crazy. Crazy. Who knows what we're inhaling? Who knows if we're inhaling little nanobots, little nano particles. I mean, I don't know. But I've made this already too long. So do your research, look it up. Stay safe out there. Do what you all do every day. Just believe in God. Enjoy life. It's short. Try not to let this bother y'all. You know, don't harp on it. Live life at your fullest. All right, people. I'm gonna show y'all something. Um, I'm gonna try an experiment. Okay, these microwave energies that we was talking about. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna try an experiment, and this is on live, so y'all be able to get to see this. So I'm gonna take a piece of paper right here, okay, and I'm like a blank. I'm explain to you how they do this laser stuff, okay. When you need something to heat up intensively, like really, really, really hot, and if you look up, circles, crop circles, okay. Basically, it's the same principle. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all something. I haven't even tried this. I'm just gonna see if it works. So it might not. All right. Hold on here. I'm gonna take a good disc. It's gonna kill me. It's a good disc. I ain't even not nothing burned to it. All right. So a disc and a piece of paper. I'm gonna rotate my screen here. This basically is what they're using. Basically. Okay. Now I haven't cleaned this yet, so it's gonna be a mess. Fair warning. Ah! All right, we're gonna try something. I think this might work. We'll put this piece of paper in here. Tell you what. Oh god, this microwave. It's a mess. It needs cleaned. All right. As you know, get this out of here. Ain't nothing under there. I could probably put something under it. Let's see here. I don't know what would be better. I'm trying to like uh think of like this is the air and this is California. All right. Well, you need an accelerant because if I just turn the microwave on, I've just tried it. This paper's hot, so is the plate. It won't burn this paper. So you need an accelerant. You need something that's gonna cause it to catch fire. Okay. Well, when they do these crop chemtrails, when they fly these planes and they sprinkle that metal, polymer, whatever the heck mixture of chemicals it is in the air, well, that acts as an accelerant, something that's going to create fire. Okay, so maybe that's something we need to watch for when they start flying these planes over. If they fly them over California or wherever they do it, and they might not need an accelerant, but I'm just saying there's got to be a reason why besides maybe poisoning us. I don't know. But we're going to see some. Set this on top of the paper. Okay, that's your accelerant. We all know what happens when you have some porn you want to get rid of on a CD. Or anything on a CD. I'm just saying. I'm using porn as a reference. Not that I haven't tried that. Alright, let's see here. This is what happens. Fries it. It's still sparkling. It's frying. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Alright. I don't want to do that too much. I'm afraid the microwave's going to blow up. And of course, I ruined a whole good CD. Like I said, this is live, so who knows? I something, and it smells like burnt electronics. It's melted it. And it's hot. I hear it sizzling. Look at that, you can see the light reflecting off of it still. Ooh, it's still hot. Look at that. Ow, it's hot. Yeah, it's definitely hot. If I would have left that on there too much longer, I think it would have freaking... But this kind of look, don't that kind of look like what them cars, when they get burnt, microwaved? Don't that kind of look like what they look like? I mean, look at that. They look like that. Cars, you know what metal does? This is metal. Think of this as putting a CD in a daggone microwave. Okay, look at that. These cars look just like that. They look just like this. It's like, that is crazy. That is nuts. I just now noticed that. Them cars on the side of the streets look just like this. That's got to be evidence. I mean, that's proof right there. That is proof. That is proof. You gotta be shitting me. I'm just like, I'm ecstatic. I'm stunned. I mean, come on, people. If that ain't proof, taking a CD, sticking it in a microwave, and zapping the crap out of it with radiation, that's like taking a car and sticking it in a microwave and just frying the crap out of it. I ain't trying that, but come on, look. That's proof. That is proof. I was just trying to see if it could catch paper on fire. But and then I started looking at this. I was like, that look like them cars. Yeah, it's done. Fried thing with a. Didn't scorch the paper though. Yeah. Actually, no. There's something right there. That might be a scorch on ore. That is crazy. I really do believe that they're using that. I mean, so I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Do your research. You tell me. That's crazy. That's crazy.